Hello, welcome back. It's the last day of the 6-week program. Congratulations for getting this far. So we're going to finish off with a slightly longer video to really consolidate what you've learned. Before we start though, I just want to introduce a new idea to you. At the end of this program, you're going to be wondering what's next. So we've got a couple of options for you. First up, we're providing for an annual fee 3 programs in easy, medium and hard. That'll allow you to pick and choose some videos to go through each week, 2 or 3 times a week to keep yourself in shape. There will also be other videos in there that you can jump in and jump out as you go, some one-ups as well. Alternatively, every week we have Healthy Back live classes for you to join. So you can get a class from me directly via Zoom each week, and there'll be some more details coming to you on that as well. For an extra bonus, you can get both, and that will be part of the last email that we send you. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this last class. Let's get straight into it. So we're going to start lying down with an old favorite, arms out wide, knees together, ankles together. And I want you to take a deep breath in and just check that alignment, making sure the rib cage and shoulders are heavy into the mat and relaxed. You're on the back of your pelvis. On the next exhale, press the top knee down, start to roll those legs over to one side. Keeping the ankles, keeping the knees pressed together and making sure you're using your abdominals to keep yourself aligned through the spine here. Deep breath in, exhale. Come back to the middle. Inhale to prepare, exhale. Pressing down that top knee. And at the bottom, just feeling that stretch come through the side of the body around the lower back. Make sure your rib cage stays down. Check in on that as you get back to the center. Keep moving on the exhale, just pushing a little bit further towards the floor, pinning your shoulders down onto the ground. Now I want you to stop in the center there, come into a double knee fold, keep your hands the same, and we're going to add to that roll. We're going to be rolling with the legs in the air. So deep breath in, exhale, let's roll them over. Only go as far as you're able to keep the shoulders on the ground. Keep the knees and the ankles pinned together. Then roll back to center. See how important it is to separate movements now. Knees together, shoulders on the mat. Come back to center, keep legs in the air, and we're going to curl up and bring our hands beside the knees. Just part the knees a little bit, keep the heels together, and I want you to exhale and press the right leg away and pull the left in. Keep your pelvis down. Inhale to bring the heels back together, and exhale. And then bring your head down, just have a rest, pull your knees towards your chest, lifting the tailbone up, and then I want you to pull the knees out, rock them around, get a stretch through, and then back. Just a little bit of a stretch there. Keep the legs up, right angle behind the knees, pelvis down, interlace your hands behind the head. And take a deep breath in, we're going to curl up. Really lengthen through the top of the head, don't collapse the chin to the chest. One more. Keep your hands interlaced behind your head, bring your left foot down. So we're going to do some oblique curl-ups here. Just want you to bring your left elbow towards your right knee as you curl up. Keep your right elbow down on the ground. Inhale to prepare, exhale to curl up. Last one. Bring that leg down, bring the other one up, exhaling to curl to the other side. Bring the leg down. And I want you to bring the arms around to the side. Just check yourself, make sure the pelvis is heavy into the mat. And then we're going to come back into that double knee fold. Heels are together, right angle behind the knees. Take a deep breath in, curl up, float the hands behind the hips. From here, I want you to breathe out, hold this right angle behind the knees, bring the toes down, and then back up. So it's purely a movement rotating from the hip, and nice and slow. So if your back starts to lift up, stop the movement just at that point, and then bring the knees back. One more. Bring the head down, bring the feet down one at a time. And let's roll over onto our sides. Legs in that chair position. And I want you to come up onto your elbow and hold the spine straight, nose to navel. From here, you're going to be lifting up and not quite down, so just about a fist height, just above the other knee. And if you want extra hard, let's just bring the elbow up, hand behind the head. One more. And then bring that down. And let's come over to the other side. So, right angle at the hips, right angle behind the knees, back nice and straight onto the elbow, straight and nose to navel. Let's bring that leg up and not quite down on top of the other knee. One more. And then let's push ourselves up into the side sitting position. I'm going to reintroduce some of the stretching back into this. So one arm across, reaching your arms out and up and coming into that side bend. Let that come through the side, just force your hips down to the mat. And then bring the arms forward and push all the way forward, stretching out under that hip and through the lower back. And then let's come all the way back and just stretch out through the front. Just work your way back. And then back forward and let's switch legs. So, arms out nice and wide, and let's come into the side bend. And then let's push the arms forward and stretching through under that thigh and through the lower back. Pushing yourself back, work your way back until you have a nice stretch through the front of the other leg. And we're going to finish off with another firm favourite. We're going to do the spine stretch forward. So, sitting up nice and tall, palms down the shoulder height. Keep the back of the knees down, and let's start to curl the upper body, curling right through the spine and flexing at the hips, bringing yourself forward. Really reaching forward through the fingers, pressing down through the back of the knees, getting that stretch through the back. Breathe in there, exhale. Tip the pelvis forward as you restack into that nice straight spine. And then let's just bring the arms out and twist. And hold and back to center. Twist the other way and hold and back to center. Bring your arms down, come back to the screen. And that is it. Congratulations for finishing. Congratulations on getting to the last class. So there's an email coming your way about the live classes every week that you can join via Zoom, but also the annual subscription to carry on with either easy, medium or hard one, depending on how you feel during the week. One video a day for each one of those through the week. We'll be updating those videos, and we'll also be adding some one-offs as we go to keep you interested and to keep you progressing as well. Thanks again. That was Back and Core. Goodbye.